moments ago, an advisory committee for the FDA voted to ease restrictions on a popular but unregulated peptide. The group will vote today on the regulations surrounding a few other peptides as well. They've really surged in popularity across this wellness industry, despite some doctors expressing their skepticism about the safety and efficacy of peptides. A few have actually undergone thorough clinical trials. Yet some influencers and celebrities are still marketing them as effective treatments for a range of things, including weight loss, immunity, and skin health. NBC News medical reporter Erika Edwards following this one for us. So, Erika, the peptide that the panel just voted on, which one is it that they've approved? And will this mean approval for the other ones that are kind of on the docket today?
Hey, Vicki. Yeah. So just as you said, within the past hour, the FDA committee voted to recommend easing restrictions on the first of 7 peptides up for discussion today and tomorrow. We're talking about BPC-157, arguably the most well-known of the synthetic peptides. Health Secretary Kennedy has even promoted it on podcasts. It's marketed as a product to speed up healing of muscles and tendons, also possibly as a treatment for ulcers, Crohn's disease, other stomach problems. Now, reminder, it's ultimately up to the FDA to make the final decision here, and there is a lot of money at stake. The peptide market, if all 7 of these peptides are recommended, could reach $30 billion. Vicki.
So now this one gets approval. Maybe some others will follow. What do consumers need to know about? What are some of the health risks that doctors are warning about?
You know, these peptides are social media wellness darlings. They're touted to do everything from, help people sleep better, think more efficiently, even slow down aging. Here's the catch. There's not much evidence yet that they work. And some doctors worry about side effects like what it could do to your liver, what it could do to your heart, if they interact with other medications that they're on. The issue overall has faced tremendous pushback in the medical community. One FDA panel member said today, Vicki, they don't even know what's in some of these peptides. So certainly a lot of discussion still to come. Vicki.
Take with caution. Erika Edwards, thank you so much for your reporting.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.